A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now Murray on the play fake. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next? Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Going play action, May. He beams one deep right side. He makes the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Javon Baker with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, Murray. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's reeled in by Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way.
Can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On play action, here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They're going play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Prater on to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They give it to him again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 1st down here. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. That's complete on the screen. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They're running the option short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Murray from the pistol. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Murray here on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it again. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Cardinals first down. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Now an inside give to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Murray on 3rd down. He's on the move. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Broke through the tackle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. They go play action here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 36. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Big Ace open, big Ace open.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Kyler throwing here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Blown. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. Now Kyler. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
His return starts at the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. May looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. To the left sideline, complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Ryland now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Look at this. the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They give on second to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Play action now, Murray. He's got Harrison. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Benson on the give. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Murray. Chased out to his right. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. You mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Now Prater on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone costs him 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Henry on the catch. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Toss play, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing is May. Wow, wide open here. Complete. running down the left side. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Option headed to the left on 1st down. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. And off to Benson from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll send him over right. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Harrison. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give now to Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They bring Wilson in motion right. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His third total score in this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him in... Oh, no, the ball is loose! And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Murray here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the Patriots got home, they dropped him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Able to get it to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Pats will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. That finds Gibson, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 3. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
May on 1st and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st and 10, Murray. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Now Murray on the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to the air, Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Jalen Polk. And now they face second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Desperation time on fourth down. Connection made on the cross. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Man in motion, headed right. May now to throw on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Murray. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning the tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's caught for the 1st. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Murray here on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.